Joe Allen faces a race to be fit for the World Cup in Qatar next month. Swansea City have confirmed the midfielder won't play before the opening game against the USA. He's been out with a hamstring injury since the middle of September. Back home in Pembrokeshire, people are praying for some good news, as Alex Schofield now reports.
The finishing touches for a mural that's sure to grab your attention. It's one of a number being commissioned by Mentra Iaith Cymru to promote the Welsh language during the World Cup. And in Pembrokeshire, of course, they've chosen the local hero from Narberth. An awesome responsibility for artist Lloyd Jenkins.
Honest answer, terrifying. I'd only just started marking it out and people were telling me, oh, his parents live just round the corner, and then they came down in the afternoon for a chat. But it went well, and they were happy with it and happy with how it looked, so it's all good with me then.
Raised in Narberth, Joe Allen was a pupil at Ysgol y Preseli in Crymych, where the former head teacher remembers seeing him play for the first time.
One of the sixth formers ran up to my office and said, "Sir, you've got to come down to the tennis courts right now because there's a young lad here and he's dribbling around everybody." So down I went and introduced myself to Joe, met him for the first time, understood that he was already linked with Swansea City.
Mike Davis is also a football commentator for S4C. He says it's vital Joe Allen is fit.
Absolutely key, because the way he plays the game, he breaks up the play. He intercepts the opposition passes. He sets up the first line of attack for our team.
Joe's shirt hangs proudly in the corridor at Ysgol Bro Preseli, as it's called now, and he remains an inspiration for pupils here.
I think it's special for everyone from Narberth and then Pembrokeshire as well, because it's inspirational seeing that from a young age, how you can get to that level of football.
It means a lot to us that we get to have that representation from this area, and to say that he was from our school, and when we go and support him, it just means a lot.
There's not as much opportunity obviously down in this part of the country, and it's so inspirational to just see someone who's excelled and got to the highest level of football possible.
Joe Allen has been struggling with a hamstring injury, but a school friend who now lives in Doha, Qatar, is desperate to see him play out there in the World Cup.
He provides the solidity there in midfield to allow the more attack-minded players to do their bit at the top end of the pitch. But, for me, Joe is up there amongst the top 2 or 3 most crucial players for Wales if we had to have any chance of succeeding in the World Cup.
Welsh fans are praying Joe Allen will be fit, and that the man dubbed the Pembrokeshire Pirlo gets the chance to shine on the world stage.